This week on Archer's Choice.
It's time to fill the freezer with some fresh pork. There are hogs everywhere.
I just shot a hog.
We have some hogs, gators, Florida, the Kempfers. What else can you ask for?
Hey, welcome to this week's Archer's Choice. This week, we're gonna head down to Florida.
You know, Sun City, you know, the place where you go and everyone goes, oh man, I'd love to live in Florida. I can tell you right now, I couldn't live in Florida.
No, but
It's
we
hot.
But we love
It's
going,
humid.
But we love
But
going
it's
down there and visiting
game
Hoppy
rich.
and Osceola Outfitters. And this week, we're gonna go hunt hogs and a gator.
Yeah. It's just, you know, to go down there, it's family. We love it. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, so let's just get going, shall we? We've got hogs.
And
RJ's got a big setup for his hog and gator, so we're just gonna get going.
Practicing for his Africa trip.
So let's get rolling, shall we?
I won't say no more. I need the biggest bag first. Let me guess.
My bag.
RJ's or Aubrey's?
His.
It's because of the heart.
Over
Is
me
it?
1,000 times.
Okay, great.
Him.
It's him. Aubrey, thank you for recognizing that.
RJ, you have a ring.
He just like his mother.
Yes.
Just like his mother.
It is.
Here,
I'm pretty sure
No.
in total this is bigger.
let me see something. Here's the test.
That might be heavier.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Good morning. We only have one day and an hour left to go. We're heading down to Florida. Osceola Outfitters, Hoppy, the Kempfers, everyone down there. We are looking forward to this like crazy. Right now we are in Flatland, New Mexico, northern side of it, which are little bumps here and there when you look out the windows. That's actually old volcanoes. We're in a volcanic field here, which I think is kind of cool, but Ralph thinks it's crazy stupid. And the sun is about to come up over that horizon and it is going to get bright. So let's hold tight. Good morning, sunshine. I love the sun.
We're in Florida. We're at the Kempfers. And we're super pumped, I think, right, RJ?
We are at the Kempfers. That should explain itself.
That's what I just said. Yeah, that should honestly just explain itself.
Me and Vicky decided to go hog hunting with her bow, and we started off that afternoon not so hot because I hit a cypress knee with my truck, ripped the front bumper off of it.
So, Sage had an issue with his front bumper, and then we hit a cypress knee out in the field there, so I think he's trying to take that whole front spoiler piece off the bottom. In the meantime, we have cows running at us, and it sounds like Jurassic Park over there. They're very loud back there.
But luckily we were where we were wanting to hog hunt. We just toughed it out. You know, I knew that hogs were gonna come in there. So we went down to our south end, me and Vicky. She's bow hunting. We snuck in on this great hog. You know, Vicky calls it a Traeger size hog, which that's the perfect size for eating.
Take your time. Tight to that shoulder. Super tight to it.
How much tighter did you want? So, that That is the perfect size for my Traeger. Now that was a quick hunt.
That was.
But this is the perfect size for the Traeger.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's one of the things I said. I'm like, we want to get one that we can put on the Traeger.
It was nice because we seen the other hogs coming out.
Right.
We snuck down here and this one come across the pasture here and was eating on this. It's an old cow trail, but we got set up on it. I mean, we snuck in there, 25-yard shot.
You told me, you were like, Vicky, he's quartering to you, so you need to hug that shoulder.
Yeah, you hugged it good.
I hugged the shoulder good. It knocked him right over, so that's good. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, Buck. Appreciate it.
This segment was brought to you by Browning, the best there is. Archer's Choice is brought to you by Bass Pro Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. Alps, exceed your expectations. Browning, the best there is. Cold Steel, anytime, anywhere. Cyclops Lights, get out of the dark. Easton, made in the U.S. since 1922. Hoyt, get serious. Get Hoyt. Hunter Specialties, serious hunting tools.
Aubrey and I decided to go bow hunting for hogs. We were driving down our property, down our main road, and there were hogs on the side of it. We passed them by.
We were just driving down the road, and Aubrey and Vicky are like, there's hogs. I didn't see them until last second, but there looked like 3 good sows and a shoat with them. But we're getting all our stuff together. We're gonna try them. It's not where I was planning on going hunting, but might as well try it. We're here.
The wind was good. We got out. We had to go through a gate, and it was actually, we haven't been through the gate in a while. The chain was rusted in it. And we got through it.
We're gonna ease right down the edge and then we might swoop in. Okay. We're about 50 yards.
We were sneaking on this one hog, and we actually come upon another one that we didn't see.
It's 20 yards from you. Wait till it turns broadside. Get ready. Good job. Thank you. That was good.
I just shot a hog.
I found your arrow.
Yeah, there's blood all in there. And then I got blood right here.
Oh.
Right here. Blood here.
Yes.
Good job.
Well, thank you so much. Well, we were on our way to go look for some piggies, and then thank God we found them as soon as we turned down this dirt road. And
yeah, we turned down one of our shell pit roads, and
we'd seen them.
yeah, you and Vicky seen them first, and I'm like, well, it's not where I was going hunting, but let's just try it.
If it works.
So they were right there along that fire guard, and they started easing back into what we burned out here the year before last, and they started easing back into the gallberries and palmettos, and I didn't even see this hog. I was looking at a big sow, and I rounded the corner. I'm like, oh,
Yep.
it was just standing there, and I'm like, get ready. I ranged it, and I was 15 yards. I'm like, you're 20. Here you go, and you made a good shot on it.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought he was totally broadside, but apparently he was.
No, he's a little bit quartering to you a little bit, but man, it was a jungle right there.
Yeah,
that
I
little
feel bad
bit.
for making you go through all of that, but I appreciate
It was
it.
cool.
This segment was brought to you by Bass Pro Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. This segment was brought to you by Easton, advancing archery's legacy since 1922.
We were trying to see if we could get some of these hogs coming off all the swamp, and sure enough, Hoppy just spotted something.
We've got to come in on that. Do you think we can get in on them right there?
This tree.
We just got to be careful.
Yep.
Slide your feet and we just gotta watch that right side. 42 right there. Pardon me. That was 42. I got a little bit of cover between me and him. Let's go to the right just a touch. Going down. That looked like a good hit.
I thought so. I was holding him.
He was pushing his front end out there at about 40 yards out. But I didn't. I lost him in the grass, but I think he died right there.
Broke the arrow.
He was pushing his front end.
Here's blood. We got blood here, Hop.
Hey, right here.
You got him?
Yeah. Right here. Man, you hit him right on the front shoulder.
Hey, buddy.
50, 60 yards. Nice.
I dedicate this one to Uncle Randy.
Uncle Randy.
Uncle Randy, I know you're up there right now, so this one was for you, buddy. Well, Hop, another hog bites the dust.
Yes, indeed.
I think bites more like the wet ground.
Yeah, thank the Lord we got some rain today.
Yeah, you guys needed it.
We needed rain bad. We've been in a bad drought, but I knew that these hogs were going to come out this afternoon. They've been coming out anyway.
Yeah.
But when they get some fresh rain, everything's happy.
They're here.
Everything's happy.
And this was fun. This is a blast. Listen to me. You just...
These how these big bulls get up at ours.
Oh, is it?
Rocket.
Oh, rocket.
He's gonna fall.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you, honey.
You're so welcome. Anytime.
Hey, well, we're here in the archery shop. I got my dad behind me. We got Leo laying here eating an antler. And today, I gotta set up some of my arrows. I have a few set up, but I wanna get these ones done because I need some more. These are the Easton 5mm FMJs. They're the Dangerous Game Magnums. And the reason I'm going with these arrows, they're heavy arrows, and I have a Cape Buffalo hunt coming up, my first Cape Buffalo hunt, and I'm going with my bow. My mom and my dad both got their first Cape Buffaloes with Frikkie de Tooi over in South Africa, and I'm going there too. So I gotta make something happen here. These are gonna be by far my heaviest arrows I've ever shot, and I am just beyond excited. But in the end, they're gonna look just like this. And they're gonna be awesome. Again, these are for my Cape Buffalo hunt, which I still can't believe is happening. And they're heavier arrows. Coming soon, we'll be doing a test with these. We're gonna be weighing them out. We're gonna be doing every little bit of testing I can with these. I'm even going down to Florida, and we're gonna try to shoot a hog with these. So we'll see how they do there. And it should be a lot of fun.
This segment was brought to you by Hoyt. Get serious. Get Hoyt. Archer's Choice is brought to you by NAP. Hunt with confidence. Muddy. Serious gear for serious hunters. Spy Point. Connected to your passion. True Timber. Almost real isn't real enough. True Glow. When brightness counts, count on True Glow. Tracker. Built for love of country. Archer's Choice is also brought to you by these fine sponsors. Now that RJ has his Easton Dangerous Game Magnum arrows set up and ready to go, it's time to put them to the test on a Florida hog. Case has just spotted a few shooters beyond the fence, so the crew prepares for a stalk.
RJ, go ahead and get an arrow ready. We're only about 40 yards from them. I think they might pop out on this road. All right. Oh my gosh, there's the other ones right there. Yes. Oh man, that's awesome, dude. Heck yeah. Nice shot, man. Sweet, let's go get on the blood trail and see. Let's do this. Get it. All right, so I got blood here.
There we go.
So you definitely hit it. Well, that's good. That's promising. All right, right, there's blood here. Ran right through here. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna step over him here in a second. What? Heck yeah, man. Oh, you drilled him.
Oh my gosh. And what I'm gonna start doing from here on out is anytime I harvest an animal with this bow, is getting another little scratch. And this is number 1. Just like that. The tallies begin.
Even after a successful hog hunt, the morning is not quite over yet for RJ.
All right, so we're getting ready. I got myself a pig in the bed. We got a gator over here, and we're gonna make something happen. We're going for a management gator. So this is just a gator over here in the pond that they don't want in this pond. They got cattle in here, they got stuff like that, so we gotta get rid of it.
As we're approaching the pond, I see RJ and Kay standing by the pond. Wasn't but like 30 seconds later, RJ's drawing his bow back.
Oh, sorry, Aubrey.
Then RJ lets the bow down. I knew what had happened at that point. The gator had seen some movement and he had sunk. So at this point, I see Case and RJ reposition themselves.
All right, RJ, I got bubbles right here. Right there, right underneath you. You ready? Ready?
Nice shot.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Oh.
We get the fishing rods. Ralph and I are helping now. We get a line in, and actually Ralph hooked him, and we get a line in the gator. Now we're pulling him in.
Got one in his head earlier.
Yep.
We thought he was dead, but he's not completely dead, which I told you never trust him.
So Ralph hooks this gator, pulls in this nice 7.5 foot alligator RJ just got with his bow.
Broke it. You broke it right back in the front leg or what? Where? Right in the head. That's how we do it.
So you're shooting the dangerous game.
The dangerous game.
Arrow. You're getting ready to go on Cape Buffalo.
Yes, sir.
So you're rigged up for that, but it works well.
Yeah, it works well for anything.
For the gators in the head.
Very well.
Blasted
for
right
hogs,
through the
for everything, yeah.
Good tag.
All right. Tagged and ready.
Good job.
Tagged and ready. Good job, buddy.
Thank you very much, sir.
Congratulations.
And you too, and everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
This is what going down to Florida is all about. And the big thing is you know, it's not breaking the bank.
No,
you know,
it's
so
not.
many shows. It's just all about giant adventure where it's so much money. We keep going there because it's so affordable
And we love the Kempfers.
rich, and the Kempfers, second to none.
Second to none. And I mean, we had a great trip. It was really dry at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
And it was humid, but it was dry. They haven't had rain,
It's
and all of
crazy
a
how
sudden,
that little moisture,
a little bit, and
those
all the
hogs,
games started walking.
Gators,
Yep, absolutely.
mosquitoes.
Yeah, that's for sure. And then RJ, he's testing out his Africa
his
big
Cape
game.
Buffalo
He's
setup.
getting ready for that. So I mean, that's kind of exciting. But you know, hey. So, yes.
Yes, ma'am. So,
Okay.
go on.
I want him to close it. Go ahead, start.
No.
So thanks for watching this week. We'll see you next week, same time.
You stuttered again. You did stutter
Same
again.
channel.
Right here on the Archer's Choice. She stuttered again. Did you catch that
No,
one?
because after 23 years, you would think that you would know how to start that. And I've had to do this for 23 years. Have you ever started it? We should go back through the archives and look and see if
I
he's
guarantee
ever
if the
started.
guys can go check, because I have. And when I've done it, it's been impeccable. It's been just perfect pronunciation.
So go ahead,
of
start
the
it again.
words.
Right now, let's do it again.
It's over, honey.
No,
Don't try.
go ahead, do it again right now. Go on.
No.
Thanks for watching this week. We'll see you next week. Same time.
Same channel.
Right here on the Archer's Choice.
Closed captions brought to you by Wounded Warrior Outdoors, providing wounded service men and women with therapeutic outdoor adventures.
I can't believe you got in here and in position with your old decrepit knees and got sitting on your butt and shoot that hog.
Well, hell.
Me and Vicky decided to go hog hunting with her bow. So it was time, I think
too, Sage. You should try it sometime.
Well, so we're going down the road here.
I mess it
How
up. You
can
would
she
think after
screw it up?
23 years of this that I would get it right, but no, I messed that one up. Have you ever started it? We should go back through the archives and look and see if
I
he's
guarantee
ever
if the
started.
guys can go check, because I have. And when I've done it, it's been impeccable. Hey, thanks for... Now you had me say it.
Yes.
You had me say it.
That's why I had
Because it
you
was
do
in my
it.
head.
There
See,
you
because
go. See?
you get...
But we were
Guys,
talking about the other stuff,
You know
and
what
we
I'm
got
talking
this all
about.
messed up.
They
It
get in your
happens.
head.
Looks like we're going to Bass Pro. Ralph's buying.
It's brand spanking new. That's the.
We just bought that one.
I think that's the first gator that we've had on it, and Ralph's already broke it.
Here you go, Ralph. A perfect rod for you. The Bass Pro Shops Fish Stick Spin Cast Rod and Reel Combo. Might I recommend the 3-foot version for you?
Brothers don't shake hands.
Brothers got a hug!